Well?
Oh, sorry. I'll just have a drip coffee.
Any room?
I don't know. What's the square footage? Is that coffee fresh?
I don't know. I didn't work it.
Oh, well, I like my coffee strong anyways. How much?
$10.
$10? All right. There. Oh, yes. Now, of course, good service does exist, but let's face it, it ain't what it used to be. However, there is a new applicant stepping up that will cause quite a stir in the restaurant industry, and maybe even a twist. Richtech Robotics has created ADAM. ADAM is a 2-arm beverage-making robot with 3 configurable programs: mixologist, coffee connoisseur, and boba tea maestro. Powered by NVIDIA AI, ADAM also likes to chat it up with customers as he serves a tasty margarita to his boss, NVIDIA's Jensen Huang. Pretty cool stuff, but concocting cocktails are only a taste of ADAM's talents. Coming up, we'll explore what else this Renaissance robot can do, but first, it's time for our premier product highlight, sponsored by Mauser Electronics. The Siemens Simatic HMI TP1200 Comfort Panel features a 12-inch widescreen TFT touchscreen display with 16 million colors. It communicates with controllers via Profinet interface and is configurable using WinCC Comfort V16 or higher. Ideal for industrial automation, this panel offers intuitive operation and seamless integration. With its advanced features and user-friendly design, the Siemens Simatic HMI 1200 Comfort Panel enhances performance and functionality in industrial automation applications. To learn more, visit Mauser.com or click the link in the description below. Learning about HMI design and UI is important for creating intuitive interfaces that improve user experience. To help explain, we present David's Corner.
Thanks, Andy. Today I want to talk a little bit about HMIs. That stands for Human Machine Interface. And a typical industrial HMI is a pretty tough computer screen that often has touchscreen capabilities that allow an operator to not only see things about the system, but also interact with it. Perhaps turn a safety valve on and off, maybe enter a password to be able to go into a maintenance mode. They can communicate with a central control system, but they're programmed independently, which means not only is it important to consider what kind of information we want to show on these screens, but it's really important to remember the user interface, or UI, which is an entirely different thought process than simply the data alone. When it comes to UI, a few of the things we have to keep in mind first are, what's the size of the screen? Here I have examples of 2 different sizes, but there's HMIs that are a lot bigger than that. Another thing that we have to consider is colors. Now, colors, certainly we have to make sure that they contrast well enough that we can see the difference between perhaps a safety button. Is it red or is it green? The status of a button. But we also have to keep in mind that some people have difficulty seeing certain kinds of colors. Another issue that we might run into is languages. If we put a lot of text on the screen and we keep that text in a language that we understand as the programmer, then that's great for us. But often it helps to make things pictorial or a visual representation of our system to make it immediately obvious to any operator what part of a system we're talking about. We also have to keep in mind that where this is placed is going to have an influence on the amount of light reflection that we have. We need to make sure that at any time that operator can see against the contrast of any glare that happens to be on that screen. We run into the same problem when using a cell phone outside, where we need to turn brightnesses up and down. We also need to consider and choose different types of coverings and coatings to make sure that the screen is appropriate. So there's a lot more to HMI design than simply making sure that it has the right controls or that it displays the right data. This idea of UI, the user interface, and the user experience, which is UX, are also appropriate for the industrial setting that we hope to be able to run efficiently and troubleshoot problems as quickly as we can. And it all comes down to how easily somebody can see and use the information presented. Andy, back to you.
Thank you, David. Richtech Robotics ADAM is a cutting-edge AI-powered robot that not only serves up tasty margaritas, but is also set to transform healthcare and hospitality. From cleaning and food delivery to restaurant service without the hair in your food, ADAM is dazzled at places like Atlanta's Walmart Ghost Kitchen and has blasted home run service at Texas Rangers MLB Stadium. ADAM's consistent drink service is a major draw, but businesses will also appreciate how its seamless system integration enhances efficiency and provides valuable data insight. ADAM is quick and versatile, fully customizable to any menu. He sets up in no time, crafts drinks in 30 to 60 seconds, runs 24/7, and boosts revenue with exceptional service. Just hook it up to power, water, a drain, and a network, and you're all set. Sounds pretty good to me, but it'd be a shame to lose all that human interaction. Or not. Hey, that does it for us. Stay nice, stay curious, and always strive for better. See you next time.